It's still my Stomp the
Which one's better? You Got Served or Stomp the Yard?
You Got Served by a mile.
But I watched it recently again. That's a terrible movie.
It doesn't matter. All of them are bad, but You Got Served is up there.
It's a terrible.
The big thing we need to talk about is why is Tobi watching?
Why
watching You Got Served in 2022?
Because it's on Netflix.
2022.
Well, it was on Netflix.
I watch You Got Served almost every year.
Why not?
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't watch it last year?
Sometimes we just want to go dance
I
the
think I
rainbow.
did. At my parents' house.
Yeah, you're lying.
Sonny sold us out.
The only one that you can't watch.
I've got all the lines.
The only one you can't watch is Stomp the Yard. You can't watch that one again.
Mate, you can't watch Honey again.
Can.
You can watch Stomp the Yard. No, you can't watch Honey again.
You can't watch Honey again.
You can watch them all.
Oh my days.
All of those films I've watched at a minimum of 5 times. Honey.
That is the scariest thing ever. It's scary. No, sorry.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That basketball thing that she learned.
I wanted her to twist her ankle.
I'm inspired. All right, let's get started with today's episode.
With the belly top.
Do you know what I don't like about what they did with Jessica Alba in Honey, yeah? They made me think she was biracial.
Oh, serious?
She is a white woman.
Yeah, that's the same
100%.
with the guy
What's
from Magic
playing?
Mike though. That same guy that does
Channing
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum.
from
every single film he is dancing,
they really
and he does
tried to
that
make
thing
it
with his
biracial.
ankle. He does this. He does
Yeah.
the thing with the ankle like this.
Yeah,
There
and I'm
you
not
go.
even sure if he could actually dance, you know?
No, he can dance. He can dance.
I think he can put a couple of steps together. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Jessica Alba? She couldn't dance.
She couldn't dance. She got away with murder.
Did you see the floor move?
The one where she slipped? Oh yeah.
That
putting the
was
clip in.
criminal.
You know what?
They're
Yeah,
all bad.
he can dance because if Justin Timberlake can dance, he can dance.
No, you can't
JT
put them.
can dance, don't do
JT
that.
can dance.
Look
Channing
at you, JT
Tatum.
as if you know him.
Channing Tatum.
Everyone calls him JT.
Really?
Hey,
I know
come on
calls
now.
To ras my fire ride.
Oh, is this what
Nasty
they did?
crack.
Ficky.
Yeah, but outside of that, look at the crack.
Oh, is that your actual no?
Yeah, it's my no.
Damn.
I know.
Rastafari,
gotta chop that
that
back.
thing done, bled.
I'm gonna see how I can resurrect it. All right, guys. Hello.
Hey.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Oh.
Good evening. Whatever time you
It's
are
evening here,
listening.
blood.
Okay, it's evening here, but it doesn't matter about us. It's about y'all.
And
All right.
back to Mondo.
Hello and welcome to episode 121, aka 121. The real ones know. Okay, that was the predecessor of T-Mobile. Shout out if you knew. If you knew, you knew. Anyway, welcome to episode 121. We are back
You sound
in
like one
the
of
building.
those people, yeah, that didn't get Sky on time, and you
But I
had
did.
that black box.
I did get it on time.
Really?
Yes, I didn't have to worry about the black box because I paid for my channels. Yeah, anyway.
It was called Mercury 121.
No, it was called 121.
It says first launched as Mercury 121.
Okay, and then what did it turn into? No one called it Mercury 121, bro.
Stylized 121.
Thank you. Anyway, moving
Tobi, I think
swiftly.
we had that as well, you know?
You had it, man. If you see the logo, you'll recognize it.
We had 1-to-1.
Everyone had 1-to-1.
No,
No one's
no, we didn't have 1-to-1. No, we didn't. We had normal networks.
No, we only had charge up phones, the ones that you charge 1-to-1, Kesi.
Yeah.
Mercury 1-to-1. Do you know where this is from? This is from the 1800s.
No. No.
Oh, with the
Mercury 1-to-1.
analog aerial.
What? She was out here with the briefcase phone.
It's not that one, you weirdos, man.
The only person weird is you.
Flipping the
You
phone
don't remember
out.
that. Look at it. You don't remember that logo?
I do remember
Hell
that.
to the
logo.
now,
Come
to
on,
now,
man.
now.
You had the sidekick, innit?
Bro,
No,
that was
wasn't
before
psychic.
T-Mobile.
Look at that phone.
Casey had the flip back.
Look at that,
That phone
phone.
looks like it belongs to Steve Jobs. That is none of my business, I
What?
promise you. Anyway,
Seems like you
guys.
and him have something in common.
Hello, everyone.
That
and
phone was
welcome
with Rosa Parks in the back of that
to
bus.
episode 121. I know real ones know. Okay. God damn it, man.
What? N300 phone?
That's a Nokia, by the way.
It might
The
be.
thing is,
But-
you guys clearly didn't get your phones until you were in year 8, and that's
For sure,
fine.
'cause these are
Let's
Lely Kelly
move
phones.
on. Real ones know about Lely Kelly. Welcome to episode 121, guys. We are happy to be back in the building with y'all. Okay,
Yeah, man, as always.
we hope that you're happy to receive us. All right, let's get straight into introductions. It's Kesi, aka K's Boogie, in the cut. What to do?
And it's Mr. Tariba Shammy T if you're damn well nasty.
Per.
And it's Mr. MET, the world boss.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of free up the world boss, Vibes Cartel thinking of you at this time. I always will.
No, wait,
So
wait,
so long
wait.
as MBT insists on usurping that name, yeah, I will always say free world boss.
No, don't ruin my name.
Free 'em up.
'Cause- No, don't ruin my name because I chose world boss. When Tobi's saying Shammy T and Nasty, you're not bringing anything else.
Who should I bring up?
You could
Janet Jackson.
There's
Yeah.
only one and only Mr. Nasty and Mr. Nasty's over here. Yeah.
Dirty. Anyway, guys,
Smell.
we've got a lot to get into today. Real bad. We've got a lot to get into today, so we are just gonna crack on, go straight in.
We have no
But
choice.
just before we do, actually, I said that we won't, but here we go. What I did want to say was that some shout outs. We haven't done shout outs in a minute, and I'd like to call out a couple of people.
You need to shout out me.
It's been a while.
I'd like to shout out a couple of people. Number one, shout out Chanel. We got your name wrong the other day. Apologies.
We are so sorry.
Yeah, but we know you as a real one. That's what we know you as. Okay, real jigger. Hold tight, you. Hold tight, KA. Hold tight, Nsuo Mag. Hold tight, Elijah. Constant supporters. Obviously, our fan favorite, Yusuf. Fave, shout out you. Shout out everybody that supports the pod every single week, week on week. Shout out Edmund.
Oh,
Edmund is the special call out I would like to give. Big shout out to all you, man. Honestly, thank you so much for supporting the pod. The thing is, yeah, word to my guy Osborne's, we're going through changes, innit? We are going through changes, and it is a lot. And shout out Saffron as well. It's a lot. And shout out Maxine.
Come on.
As well.
What? Rocking the hoodie recently.
Hoodie, new one's coming soon.
That's another thing as well, yeah? There's two things to shout out. The podcast. We have been going... And shout out Omaskrilla. Thank you. I'm just thinking of all the people that have interacted with the podcast episodes. I did say KA.
Okay.
And like I just wanted to shout you, man, out. I feel like it's really important. The thing is, the podcast is going through so many changes, and we appreciate, because we get it. You know when someone's just doing too much and you're like, oh, you man are doing too much. I'm just going to tune out.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man, for riding with us through all of our consistencies, inconsistencies, the troubles, the triumphs, all of that. And we appreciate all of you, man, that bought hoodies. Listen, there is more to come. We've got lots of exciting news to share over the next couple of months, but we're going to do it right this time. We're going to take our time, make sure that things are put in place so that they are indestructible and we don't have to go through phase 4. Yeah.
And something I do want to say, like, just on top of what Kesi's saying, if it weren't for you guys, we still wouldn't be doing this. I don't want to sound like one of those people like, if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. No, honestly, because a lot of you guys that Kesi has shouted out, like, you guys are the reason why you
kept us from quitting.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember the conversation I had with Omaskrilla would be telling me, bro, like, if you stop this, like, fam, like, I'll come after you. Like, what's your problem?
It's the volume was so high.
All I'm trying to say is that we still wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So we appreciate you guys. But like we said, we got a lot coming. So yeah, man, let's tune into the episode.
Also got thank yous for that, MBT. Sorry, I've just got 2 more shout outs to give. Shout out Colour Out the Box and also shout out Blacklisted. Really appreciate your definition of what happened in some is. I think it's really important sometimes to get it from somebody, from the outside perspective, somebody that's just listening and hearing what we do and what we bring. It was really, really helpful. And again, like I said, we've got lots of things to announce in the next coming months, but that was definitely one of the things that was an inspiration and helped guide us work out what we're doing, who we are, what we're saying and that.
Facts.
Big shout out to you, man. I felt like that was quite important. Okay, cool. Yes, Lola Brooke. All right, let's go straight into Tables Trainers.
Trainers, tables, watch out! No, you did that very well. No, he caught onto it very well.
Yeah,
it could have been a bit of a hiccup.
You were late to the party.
Yeah, I mean, it's because I'm using this one-to-one phone.
Better late than never,
with the party.
Yeah.
Well, this one-to-one phone, the connection's not great.
Yeah, all right, Biddy Mercury. All right, guys. So the title will give you an idea of what we're talking about today. And we tried to align Tables Trainers with said title, okay? If you were listening, it will do you well to come on down to YouTube Town, where you can see these trainers in a what?
In a real life.
But if you can't make it down to YouTube Town, that's okay. Okay, I'm going to explain it the best way I can.
Chip chap salute.
We feel like these trainers closely align to our star of the hour.
Wanna gonna dick and
Come on, Mr. Put It On himself. Okay, so we have chosen some pieces from our collection that we feel like align with his style and some of the things that we've seen him in before, alongside some variations and explanations. Go. Okay, so let's get straight into it. To the right of us, we have, this is Tobi's canvas. Yes, I had to announce whose it was. Tobi's canvas Rick Owens. They're the high tops.
That
Come on.
has gone through so. Do you know what?
I am not bringing that close to the street.
There's
no bloody way.
You know that shoe looks like it. If you tie that shoe properly, that looks like the shoes that they used in the Gulf War.
I
absolutely love this shoe.
Before you talk about how much you love it, I also feel like this shoe looks like the choosing hat in Hogwarts. I believe that this is the hat that decides what house you are in. Yes, tell us about this pair. No, wait, Toby, wait. Sorry. This trainer, the reason why we chose it is because I feel like one of the most infamous styles from Gunna was when he was wearing that mesh Dior shirt, the shorts, and the Rick Owen crepes, which was also worn by, it was replicated by Rihanna for Halloween. We just felt like this made so much sense. Tobi, take it away.
I love this shoe. This is a beautiful shoe. This shoe right here, I feel like is a really, really strong blend between high fashion and streetwear.
Okay.
I feel like the references from a Converse Chuck Taylor high top shoe, and then just oversize and emphasize in certain areas such as the toe box, the heel, and the height of the shoe, and the fact they do it in so many different materials. I really want this in leather so bad. But I just feel like it's such a diverse shoe. I can dress it up, I can dress it down, I can do whatever I want with the shoe, which I really have. This shoe has really been worn, but it does get better with age. This shoe is close to 3 years old, and it will go for another 10. Yes.
Basically, the leather ones are on Mr. Porter now.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's a sidebar.
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 Sidebar. Anyway, moving swiftly on to the left of us, we have. You don't have to bring it close. Don't do it because I'll throw that trainer, that Rick Owens, up close, front and center, 3D immersion. This is the Chanel Runner. Okay, very simple. This is my pair. It's
early day Gunna.
It's really, really loved. This is very, very early Gunna. We've seen Gunna in similar pairs.
Mr. One. Too many.
Yes, Mr. Put It On himself really does enjoy some Chanels. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is my pair. I've had this for about 3, it's coming up to 3 years now.
Yeah, you should ask me why I don't have mine anymore.
Nobody's asking you about your Chanel pairs.
I don't think you should be mad at that.
About,
no.
I would like to finish. Thank you. These Chanel pairs, right? The reason why I like them so much is because anybody that knows I have been trying to get this trainer, or I had been trying to get this trainer
for a while.
About 3 years before I actually got them. I fell in love with them. I needed them, specifically in this color. And for anybody that follows Aleli May, if you remember, there was this one iconic picture with this trainer and the shattered backboard Jordan 1s, which I wanted once upon a time. I saw them, and the way that she put them both together with the orange, I fell in love. I said, if I don't have this trainer, I'm going to tussle. So every 2 to 3 months, I'd scour eBay, I'd scour Depop, and I eventually found them for a very good price. They were used, but just.
Yeah, exactly.
And they were like just over retail. So initial retail for 5, it was a decent price. For Chanel, I got a good price, and they were retailing at the time for about nine bills to a grand. Exactly. So I think I got a good price on them, and I have truly, truly loved them to their core. Approved cleaning services, I'm gonna need that soon because it's looking a bit eagerly. But other than that, I really enjoy them. Very happy with them. Very comfortable, and I'm happy to introduce them as like a more lifestyle, casual shoe than like, oh my god, look at me in my Chanels.
Yeah,
you know?
I hear you.
That's all I'm trying to do. That is all I'm trying to do as well.
I feel like if you still had them, then yeah, but it's not something you go out and get now. Personally,
no, I'm still gonna go and get them.
Feel free to then,
because I will just wear my tracksuit bombs right now.
I hear it, but it's just the price. It just doesn't make sense.
The price is insane. The price is insane.
Has it gone over $1,000 now?
No, I don't think it has, you know.
No.
The silver ones, you know, the ones that kind of look like runner trainers, those are like 1.1.
Yeah, you're lying.
Yeah. They're spending.
Do you know why am I chatting shit? Because I was just on the Chanel website like about 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, not 10 minutes ago.
We started the episode 15 minutes ago.
Check on my phone.
So he was on the episode whilst looking.
On the internet.
That's funny.
Check on the internet.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, they are. They're going for about no. If you go back a bit, you will see that. No. If you go.
What? Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you go back,
they're going for 1.
Keep going.
Bro, what is your problem?
Keep going. Yeah.
And here they are, 1.1.
Yeah, man.
1,130. They're cold though.
They're cold.
When I get my money up, I'm coming for these. But yeah, anyway, let's swiftly move on. And so on the pedestal today, just a little one.
Nothing too crazy.
Okay, we've got the Nike and Undefeated Air Force Ones. No, this is not the blue and yellow one that I sold at a loss. This is the new colorway. It's Wild Berry Celestine Blue, and that's it.
Can I just say one thing? Kesi?
Yeah?
We have to cut that bit out.
Why?
Because why would you even talk about yours?
What are you talking about?
Now how dead your pair was.
Are you sick? Why did you make it seem like he was like, we need to bleep out my undefeated pair?
Oh, you talked about it.
Yeah.
I said it's not those.
Your pair
were clapped. They were terrible.
So dead. So dead.
I feel like out of all the trader picks that everyone has made in this podcast,
it's the worst. That one deserves to be buried alive.
That one should never be talked about again.
Oh my goodness. And the thing is, the way she was so excited when she went to go and buy it as well. Oh my goodness.
That one was a red card.
I think the biggest L about that trainer is that I bought it from America.
Yeah.
I was that dedicated.
That's right.
Selling it for a loss, it gets
within a week or two, wasn't it?
No. I sold it maybe like a month or 2 months.
Tell her out, man.
Afterwards, I don't think it's as criminal as you're putting out there, but it was not a nice pair, and I can agree to that. There are still people that wear it, and when I look at it, I say, I'm glad I didn't do this. It's not good. But anyway, it's not about me, guys. It's about Tobi's pair. So, Tobi, would you like to talk a bit more about your undefeated?
I love this pair.
They're nice.
No, this pair my sister got it for me for Christmas. Shout out to Princess. She finally got something right in terms of Christmas presents. I love you. This shoe right here, for me personally, out of all the colorways, I won't say it's the best. It's probably second because I think there's still that one colorway with the brown on the toe box, which I really like.
That's the blue, the brown with the pink tick.
Yeah. That one I think only came out in America. I'm not too sure if it came out in the
StockX.
Oh no, thank you.
Good price.
No, good price.
Yeah, good price.
I check it out.
Focus, folks.
This shoe right now, I feel like I've worn it once, and go check out my Instagram, Mr. Streamer. And it's a beautiful shoe, but I want to store it till summer. Cause I know in summer, you know when you come out like Fabulous and Cameron.
I heard. You have to work in the right way.
With the fur in the summer.
I mean, Drake did it recently, so why not?
Would you wear these for shorts?
Hell no, denim shorts.
Don't. And it has to be baggy
over the knees.
And then you got the big belt. Your belt's like this. Got the t-shirt.
With a fitted.
Oh, mate. Yeah, it's a cool pair. Definitely not one that I would have purchased myself, but
that's the thing. I'm the kind of person which has a lot of stuff on the list and I wouldn't purchase it myself for some reason, but if someone else buys it for me.
No, I feel you.
Love it.
What is one thing, here's a question, unrelated question. What is one thing, like one type of gift that you just refuse to buy for yourself? Do you have one? I
don't think I do. For me, it's just timing, to be honest. Anything that's on my list, I'll buy myself.
My one till this day is still those Louis Vuitton trainers. I refuse to put that money down.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie.
Even though I want to so bad, I refuse to put that money down.
It would have been one of the best decisions you would have made in your life.
And I refuse to put that money down.
I'm not gonna lie. It would have been one of the best decisions you would have made in your life.
I can't give them that satisfaction. I'm sorry.
Who?
Louis Vuitton.
Pride.
Yes.
Pride is holding you back.
There's someone else
having that good shoe on your feet.
Someone else, feel free to give me, my fellow podcast listeners.
Mate.
I feel like one thing that I really, really, I've only started doing it recently, but it hurts. Perfume.
I'm beginning to feel that one too recently.
Why
is that something I'm paying?
Let me land. I'm really good. I'm really savvy at finding perfumes personally. Yeah.
But good price as well.
For good prices, yeah. But as of recently, I've been looking at myself and I've just been like, yuck. Why is perfume £250?
I'll never. I'm sorry.
That's not even for some of the great ones. Like the great ones, you're looking at about 500 plus upwards.
Sorry.
Why?
Do you know the reason why I've accepted buying aftershave myself or
for
perfume?
Smell?
To smell nice. And the thing is, me buying it for £205, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like before it was fine. Now I'm at the point that if I just get a perfume, this thing that looks like this. And it's wrapped as a Christmas gift. I have to throw it at your face.
That's enough.
I'm like, this is a bit. What is this?
The thing is, I feel like
deodorant can.
when you do have a great fragrance, I feel like it is very hard to say no to buying it for whatever price it is.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, the Penhaligans, the Perfume de Marleys, the what else is out there? The Creeds, the Bond number 7, number 9, number 205.
Or even that Dior collection,
Oh
that
my
particular
days.
collection.
They took the piss. They're the ones that started this rubbish.
No, they didn't start it. We started it. Why did we go from dupe to Dior?
Let me tell you, it wasn't dupe to Dior. You know what it is? It went from like I was minding my business doing like Prada Candy.
Reals.
Creed.
Oh, Creed!
Yeah.
Over there, low.
No.
The thing is, yeah, and the problem is, I won't buy the first one as a gift.
Yeah.
But now I've experienced a high life.
You can't go look back. No, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're the one that did that to me. One time she bought me Creed and she bought me Tom Ford.
Yeah, played yourself.
The Rose.
Played yourself.
Cafe Rose, did you not ask for it?
Yeah, I said to myself,
yourself.
I would never smell bad again.
I can't.
I can never go
I
back.
actually can't.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much the Louis Vuitton aftershave?
Yeah, I really want one.
Yeah,
Like
they're
3
good.
bills?
What?
Circa?
What?
No, maybe that's a Gucci one.
Times it by 3, then add a bill. Nikki.
Swear.
Mate,
It's
there was one I was
bad.
looking at, it was a grand, mate.
Which one's this one? That's like a private label.
No, it is a private
I think it's a
label
private
on the
label.
website.
Like a private
On the
label.
website?
No, because the one I was looking at was
That's a
about
black
300.
label.
Mate, I clicked on it. I could buy it from the website.
No, that's not. That's
You need
not.
to get that one on PayPal credit.
Yeah, that's that Henry VIII bottle of Hennessy.
Mate, yeah,
That's
100%. Have you seen that new Hennessy bottle? Have you seen that new Hennessy bottle?
Which one?
That you have to unlock it like a jigsaw puzzle.
Ain't nobody
you have
got
to
time
plug
for
it in.
that.
You bring it
No,
out.
anybody. That's 100k.
I need it.
That's 100k just for the lot.
mate.
Do me a
It's good.
favor. Anyway, guys, I think that brings us to the end of Teba's Trainers.
Trainers tables. Watch out.
Just before we move on to the news, guys, we would like some suggestions as well. We really do want to diversify our tables trainers. So let us know what you want to see, guys. We've got some things that we've collected. Let us know if you want to see perfumes. Any perfume recommendations?
Vinyls.
You know, we've got the good stuff there. Vinyls.
Cars?
You know, whatever it is. What'd you say?
Cars?
So
Supply
what
the
we're
cars?
going to do? What?
Go outside, pick my ride.
Just put our car keys.
We'll go
on the
outside the
table.
camera.
Clink, clink.
Here's the free cars which we chose
MVT,
today.
over to you for the news, please.
Anyway, every single week we come with the latest news about music, sneakers, fashion, and culture.
Yes, sir.
So the first thing on the list, it released today. It went in like a minute. It went
Crashed.
in a minute.
App crashed.
It went in a minute.
What's that
The
then?
Denim Tears hoodie released. Actually, not even hoodie. It's a full tracksuit in grey and in black. That thing went like this.
So you didn't get it then?
Does it look like I got it?
Fair enough.
told you
Was
not
that
to-
screaming in
I
the
told
house
you-
saying
I
I
told you
got
not to
it?
try it. And the reason why I told you not to try it is because
Okay, tax.
I know me. I back out when I get to the checkout and I see how much you chuck on tax. You're definitely going to back out. And that's just the tax before you even get it. When you get it, it's
Customs.
another £500.
But it was about £180 though.
What? Taxes?
No, just the hoodie on itself.
Without tax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxes would have been another £80. And then when it gets to you, they'll say you got to pay £500.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it. It isn't even on StockX yet.
Yeah,
Everyone's keeping it.
Don't say anything. I'm just going to wait for it to come out in the UK.
Yeah,
I'm not telling you
100%.
when it's where it's
Yeah.
coming out because y'all people be
The
taking
thing
stuff.
is, I even missed it. I even missed the release. It was almost good that messaged me. He's like, bro,
serious?
it's gone.
I saw the email pop up. I was on the train. I was like, no chance.
Forget about
There's
it.
no
Yeah.
signal.
Forget it.
Nah.
Anyway, next thing
Congrats
on
to
the
them.
list is Nike and Cortez
Grr.
releasing a collection in 2023. So the first question I want to ask you guys, because we did put the question up on our story. What do you guys think that collaboration is going to include?
Now,
Give me 2 items.
I originally said it would be shoes, but I don't think it's going to be shoes anymore.
You think it's going to be a tracksuit?
I think it's going to be a glove. Not gloves, a glove.
Just a singular glove.
They remember back then, 1 by 1 glove, just one glove.
Mate, that's the glove I stole from JD Sports.
Everyone stole that glove from JD Sports.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. False accusations.
I did. You can find me.
One glove and a tracksuit. It has to be.
I hear it.
And maybe a Just Do It bag.
Do you think they'll release the Air Force?
Maybe a Just Do It bag.
No, I don't. I don't think they'll do a singular glove either.
I mean, it's on brand.
Yeah, it is on brand. I think I do see gloves. I do hear the gloves take. I'm leaning more towards a coat. A coat.
To the Nocta one.
Yeah. Yeah, because they did the bolo thing. A coat or like the smaller accessories like gloves or a tracksuit.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna. I really wanted him to do a Hirachi Air.
No, man.
Oh, the mid top.
The one with the strap here in the middle. I could see that happening, but I don't feel like they will allow him to do that.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know because I feel like what he already brings out, it is easy for Nike to do something with him because he brings out tracksuits, he brings out t-shirts.
Yeah, so let's just slap Nike on it.
But it's like a collab with just a tracksuit and t-shirt for me just sounds a bit weak because even Nocta doesn't even just have tracksuits and t-shirts and jackets. They had trainers as well.
But they did that at the start though.
No, they brought out a trainer first.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Did
I
they?
thought they did. Yeah, it was the black and golden one or black and yellow one.
Really?
Yeah.
Before the jacket?
Yeah.
Mad.
So I really feel like a shoe has to come hand in hand with it. It has to.
I don't feel like it will.
I don't think it will.
But you're right. And I'm even thinking of prior collaborations. Stussy, that was in Air Force.
There's always a shoe.
Jacques Mousse, there was a shoe.
Yeah, but this is a bit different. And I don't even want to say it in a sense that it's not a big brand.
Can I say it in a friendly way?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's not like it's those type of brands. This is a bit different. And this is the first time I'm seeing Nike collaborate with
a brand this niche.
Yeah, it's not niche.
Not niche,
It's not niche, but I don't want to call it small because it's not a small brand because it's known globally now.
Yeah, but if you really think about it, it's like Nocta.
No,
Nocta's got a big name. It's got a big name to it, but the brand itself is.
But it doesn't matter because the name is important. The fact that it's Drake's label.
Don't you think Cortez and in the youth realm or street culture realm?
Yeah,
it's big. It's like Drake in that realm.
No,
it's streetwear.
It's big but different.
They're two different things because it's not to say if we're talking about volume of reception. Let's say Cortez has 250,000 fans and Nocta has 250,000 fans. The weight of Nocta is different than the weight of Cortez.
I wouldn't say that.
The reason why... wait. The reason why is because with Nocta, I hear what you're saying, but with Nocta can sell anywhere. Not to say they sold out, I know they haven't, but they can sell anywhere because it's Drake's label. If you take it to a place that's never heard of Cortez before, that's not doing anything. It's not going anywhere.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Shall I tell you why? Because he's been to Australia, Nigeria. Has he been to America? I don't think he's been to America. He's been to the UK and Paris. All those places. Everywhere he's been to, everyone went crazy for his stuff.
He hasn't been to Russia.
No, Drake hasn't been to Russia.
But Drake, they know Drake in Russia.
I think that's the point that I'm trying to make. In terms of like going far and wide, Nocta, the name is larger. It can scale further. Stussy's the same, more established. Who else have they collaborated? Jacques Mousse, bigger. They're a legit fashion house.
Yeah,
this is the most. Yeah, it's very. Cortez is still quite underground. Their website is basic intentionally. Like, this is not a brand that has ever tried to act like they want to be the next
Gucci.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they've got their lane. They're happy to stick in it. It was like Supreme before Supreme sold out.
So
it is a surprise.
That's the best.
It is a surprise to see Nike collaborate with a brand like that. That's just not really their angle. So it's interesting to see. We'll see what it looks like. I definitely feel like Clint, obviously, shout out to him. He's had some amazing co-signs between Virgil and Drake. These are all like label mates of Nike. So, you know, it was only a matter of time, but congrats to him. Also, he's come a long way from being sued by Nike.
Yeah.
To now collabing with them.
For sure.
So shout out Clint every time.
Yeah, even seeing the video that he released.
It was cold.
Yeah, it was cold.
With the Roll Deep song?
Yeah.
Cold.
It was cold.
So cold.
It's cold.
Shout out Clint.
Their creative bunch is, they're all doing.
It's a good collective.
Right now,
shout out them.
Anyway, next thing on the list, I'm gonna miss that one. Next thing on the list is Paris Fashion Week is going on right now.
Is it still on now?
I think it's come to a close now. We're in a new week.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, I think it finished off last week.
No, it isn't, because I saw some shows going on. What are you talking about? This week?
In Paris?
Yes.
Yeah, because we're in the couture week, no?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm very sure Paris Fashion Week is still going on. I think it's going on, till Sunday.
Sunday the 26th.
Oh, look, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my God. Anyway, so Paris Fashion Week was between the 17th to the 22nd of January. Now, guys, ask me one question. Why wasn't I not at Paris Fashion Week?
It's not your time. No, your time's coming.
I truly believe.
Your time will come.
I truly believe in the depths of the soul I have that I'm supposed to be there.
Speak it.
No, I'm not joking.
No, speak it.
I'm looking at the videos and I'm like, why am I not there?
No, yes, bro.
Yes, it actually doesn't make any sense.
I promise you, your time is coming.
But yeah, amen. Anyway, so next thing on the list is No,
Why?
sorry.
Did we even talk about it?
I'm telling you, the amen, it hit me. The Holy
So
Ghost.
much so we're moving on.
The Holy Ghost pushed me out.
He said, the Holy Ghost said, just leave it. It's done.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Keep moving.
No.
What I do want to say though, yeah, is I just want to say a big shout out to the UK rappers that are accepting that they need to be more than just London rappers.
Yeah, 100%.
And they're really doing the work and getting into their fashion bag. Shout out K-Trap. Shout out Heady One. J Hus has come out from hiding.
Finally.
But honestly,
Skepta has been pioneering for a few years.
Doing it though. I just feel like J Hus is just actually so goated in that he can disappear for 2 years, come back with a beer belly.
What I've been saying.
Front row at Givenchy.
This is what I've been saying.
Uncontested, man.
But the thing is, it's uncontested. It just goes to show his favour is nuts. I just hope that he starts using this favour and starts acting like he knows what power he holds.
Do you know what? Yeah,
he could really be the
biggest
artist in the UK.
No, but do you know what? Yeah,
honestly,
he doesn't need to do that, and this is part of his brand. This is actually part of his brand that he doesn't need to do that. Understand
that a generation will come that won't know him at some point.
I doubt
because of this.
No,
I doubt it.
No.
His albums are going to be archived.
Do you know why? Here's my thing, yeah. First of all, how many albums have there been? Really? 2 or 3?
Two or three.
I'm not including that old one. I'm only focusing on Common Sense and Big Conspiracy. That one that has Friendly on it, I don't even want to hear that.
No, but you need to understand that's what got him here. So
not Friendly. The one before that, Them Boy Pagan. That album.
I cannot.
That one was cold. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's great, but it's just so long ago. Anyway, whatever, fine. 3 albums, yeah?
Yes.
The last album was 2020.
Yeah.
No videos, no touring, no nothing. Nothing.
But
just put it out in the middle of lockdown and said bye-bye. He's come back.
But wait.
Hold on. He's come back 3 years later. No music. The thing is, the people that are waiting for him, the people that acknowledge his greatness are waiting.
Yep.
And we're happy to accept it. But at some point, there needs to be a point in your career where you graft. Unless he's accepted that he's Lauryn Hill and Frank Ocean, he's going down that route, say no more. But what I'm saying is, he could be so great if he just did the work to be a great so that he could be remembered years on.
I don't agree.
Very well
I don't think he actually needs to do that. I don't think he needs to be like a K-Trap or he needs to be like a this guy, man, Notes or wherever it is that have to release music on a regular basis.
I don't think that either.
I don't. So all he has to do is just do what he's doing. His music, at the end of the day, he released it in 2020. Everyone is still replaying the same songs for the past 3 years because the music is timeless. He doesn't need to do that. This is how he's cut. If you're trying to say, like you said, if he's trying to be like Lauryn Hill or Frank Ocean, you are still crying about Frank Ocean till this day.
Yeah. No,
so let that be his brand.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't say he shouldn't be like Frank Ocean. I said if you want to be like Frank Ocean, say no more. But my thing is, he could be so great. Even with, I know what you're saying. Frank Ocean is one of my favorite artists, so I get it, right?
And he's goated as well.
And he is goated. But what I'm saying is that J Hus, I'm not asking him to bring out more albums. You could have given us one video from Big Conspiracy. You could have given us one tour. You could have shown up at people's concerts. That's what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for more music. That's all I needed. You can't do 1-2 feature.
Facts.
Come on. You're in the studio.
I hear it. Yeah,
come on.
The thing is, at the end of the day, I've accepted him for what his brand is. Yeah. And at the end of the day, honestly, if I was going to get vinyls from any artist, I would definitely get all these vinyls. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying that it will be like a Frank Ocean album, Channel Orange, that it will be selling for thousands of pounds. But I'm telling you, his music will be timeless, and it'll be. I
already think his music is timeless.
Already.
I think his album is. I do think I think his music is timeless. What I'm saying, I'm not saying this from a place of criticism. I'm saying this from a place of I miss him as an artist. I would like to see him more, so that people could appreciate him more. Because even with his timelessness, it's very easy to be forgotten in this flurry or whatever the word is of just bare noise. There's bare stuff.
Yeah, but
I would just like to see him a bit more.
Do you feel like the noise is reduced?
I think our taste has just changed, that we're not in the hustle and bustle of things anymore, man.
Yeah, And I think people are like realizing there's not much music being made, so we're going back to old stuff. I'm seeing a lot of that.
But even with that, I feel like there was a big time last year where there was a lot of old stuff coming out.
Noise,
and I feel like as of recently, I haven't really heard much noise. Like, I haven't heard Russ. I haven't heard Tion Wayne, the same old people that you'll be hearing.
Oh, they destroyed the whole.
That's what, I haven't really heard of them.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anybody do anything that's taken over anywhere.
I like it though. Don't come back silence.
No, honestly, all I'm gonna say is that from J Hus' perspective, this guy does not need to do much. He really doesn't. Like, yes, I understand a concert. I'm even saying J Hus, a concert would even slap like that. I'm not gonna lie. For me, J Hus's music right now is the type of music, and I say again, I'll put on vinyl. Man will just be chilling, and I'll just be vibing to the music. That's what it is.
I would love J Hus to do a homecoming tour. I would love that so much. Even if it was a one night only show.
That was
Wembley
nuts.
Arena, someplace mad, O2.
O2? Oh,
and we're going from Friendly, we're going from Them Boy Pagan, we're doing all his features, we're doing Big Conspiracy and the other one, Common Sense.
I don't think he has the energy to do that. I'm not gonna
J Hus and Friends. You don't think that would be a movie? Get J5 in there.
J5.
Get Dave in there. Come on. Stormzy. Mo Stack.
Yep.
Come on.
Not.
J Hus, find me. Okay?
I hear
Work
it.
it
I
out.
hear it.
Work it out. Anyway,
right. So,
yeah.
as we were saying about Paris Fashion Week, so did you guys have any what's it called, favorite outfits?
I don't know about favorite outfits, but
I think generally the Casablanca show was quite nice for the people that turned up and the outfits that were there. That was quite nice. I really liked Skepta's outfit. All white, it was all white, very clean.
I saw K-Trap wearing the denim from head to top to bottom.
Yeah, but then again, at the same time, the UK artists were not there. But it's good to see that they're making effort.
I really liked the men's Loewe show. I thought that was really cool. They brought out some silhouettes that I liked. There's this like tote bag which I thought was really cool, and they had this like really deep V-neck jumper and coat which I thought was fun.
Shout out to Kodak Black though. He's trying.
What? Yeah,
he's trying.
I'm trying not to shout out too many
randoms
niggas that are doing the wrong thing, but shout out.
No, but anyway. The thing is, with the type of artist that he is,
he's problematic.
I would not have seen him, or I would not have envisioned him to be someone that would be involved in
LV,
in fashion
in general.
And seeing him in there, and he's holding it very well, holding out very well for his whatever it is.
Demographic.
Yeah, not demographic, but
his brand.
The brand, his brand. Whoever styles him,
they're doing a good job.
They've done a sick job because they've transformed him.
Yeah, 100%.
Now he's someone that you link to fashion now.
I know it's not Paris Fashion Week. Well, technically it is, but the the Couture Week.
Okay.
The Sky Pirelli show, with the ones with the lion heads that we've seen.
Yeah.
I thought that was really, really good. That brand in general, they're doing amazing things. And Doja Cat looked insane.
Yeah, she
10 out of 10.
She did look insane.
Yeah, she looked insane.
No, she looked
good.
The thing is, sometimes you need people like, okay, this is what I was going to say about UK rappers, You need someone like Lancey Foe that's going to shake it up a bit.
I hear it.
It's not every day looking like Heady One, you're wearing tracksuits. You know what I mean? It's not every day. Like, that is not cool. That's not edgy. Can we bring back, like, not pop stars in that sense, but like an icon, someone that I can look at and be like, this nigga's
Lancey Foe, Skepta, and Qualem.
Yeah,
those are the probably
I would say Qualem and Skepta. The reason why I wouldn't put Lancey Foe in there,
Lancey Foe's definitely
no. Do you know the reason why I wouldn't? Why? Because I don't see him as a rapper anymore. I see him as
he is though.
He is a rapper.
The thing is, even the rap that he doesn't even.
It's not your sound.
Yeah, it's not my sound, and it's a different type of rap.
It doesn't mean he's not a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper. He's not your sound.
It doesn't mean he's not a rapper. He's absolutely a rapper.
Yeah, for sure. In fact, if more than a rapper now than he was before.
100%.
He used to just be a model pretty much, but now he's a rapper.
All I'm hearing is screaming.
No. No, he's 100% a rapper. 100%.
As a model,
I think he's
doing great.
He doesn't do modeling as much though.
He does do modeling.
Not as much.
He does model.
He models, but he is mainly a rapper.
Yeah.
100%.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Mad.
But
okay.
I think he's doing great. Qualem is also doing great. There was someone else that came to mind that I forgot about. But you need people like Doja Cat that aren't always trying to look good or trying to do for the male gaze. Like, it's not just everyday sexy sex. It's great. I love it. It's fantastic. But, give us something.
Yeah, she looks
Lady Gaga it up.
Yeah, man, give us something.
When she
yeah,
came
she
with
did
the
great.
with the meat suit.
That's the only thing that's in my mind. That was clapped.
Yeah, man,
that was sick.
Smelly, man.
It was.
She must have stunk up the place.
100%.
Shout out Lady Gaga.
Anyway, next thing on the list is Travis Scott and Nike are bringing out another Jordan 1. This will be the second Jordan 1 for 2023.
The second or 23.
Snooze fest.
Wait, when did the black ones come out?
End
It
of
was
last
just
year.
Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
Really? It felt like it just came out like beginning of this year.
It does, and that
Damn.
price dropped.
Has it dropped?
Yeah, 500 now. But this one's
really nice.
This one's nice.
I will get on this one.
I like the green.
I like it. I like the
beat.
beat.
I like the green.
I like the beat.
Yeah, I don't like
nice.
it, but all this is saying is that in a matter of time, all of the Jordan 1 lows are going to get more affordable.
No, they
Because
won't.
it's
The one that won is that fragment one.
Fragment one and
Yeah,
the original
fragment
and the
one.
original pair, the brown one.
That brown. I went it.
Price is good. Up.
yeah, the obviously the first one will always be like that. But
Up,
for example,
up.
the black one's here, $350 on eBay.
Ooh, who's
So-
that's kid sizes for sure. That's definitely not adult sizes. That can't be.
Yeah, that's an SP.
Yeah.
So
Please
No way.
ignore me.
anyway,
They're about 500, 600 pounds.
but no, that olive green one.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
I can do that one.
No, you
I
can't.
can. Anyway, next thing on the list, and I am quite shocked. This is someone that, especially me and Tobi, have been kind of watching his journey for a very long time. And it is, what's his name? Yaboa.
Mr. Reese Yaboa.
And he has a collaboration with Cos.
Yeah, shout out you, man. That's big. When I saw that, it came out of nowhere for me personally. Obviously, for him, it was expected, but for me, it just came out of nowhere. I was like, wow, this is. I definitely did not expect that because I don't think I've seen many collaborations with Cos. Full stop.
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what he does. I want to because I wasn't really someone that was really up on his brand Saint when he was doing it.
Yeah.
I know that I've heard that it was big amongst celebrities and stuff like that.
Especially
but
in the US.
Yeah, but I never really saw anything from that personally. But I was following his career towards the end of Saint, and then obviously once he closed down Saint, he started doing his more independent stuff. And I remember being on a Clubhouse once where he was on it with Extremes, yeah, and a few other people, and he was just talking about his journey, and I was just like, it really is someone that I was like, yeah, this is someone that's really doing it properly, and I've been following his career since then. So I'm so happy for him. Like, shout out to you for sure.
Yeah,
I think the one thing I really love about the guy, this guy, when you say someone believes in themselves,
yeah, for sure.
Oh crap, man,
For sure.
Like even when saying like the brand closed up, this guy was like, "Fam,
I'm coming back bigger and better." Yeah.
And then you saw him working with like Little Baby, these artists, and I was like, "Damn, okay, all right, no problem."
Yeah.
Now he's got his own collaboration with Cos.
Big.
well, good for him. That's launching 1st of February. So shout out.
Oh
him.
man, just around the way.
Just around the way.
All right. Next thing on the list is Ant-Man and the Wasp.
And what?
Yeah.
Yes,
Quantumania.
it's coming out this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean? Have you seen the trailer?
I've not seen the trailer now.
The trailer is cold. Oh my goodness!
That's what I said. Okay, because I'm actually getting to the point where I'm tired of Marvel because I haven't seen anything that's great.
This one will wake you up.
Spend some time.
So first of all, first question: did you watch Loki the series?
Of course,
Okay.
guaranteed.
You know that Time Lord.
Okay,
Best
hold on. Let me get there. So, if you watch Loki, Kang, the villain at the end,
Yeah,
Is he really a
features-
villain though?
he is.
yes, he features in this film. So a big part of the storyline of this film is centered around what we already know about Kang, which pertains to
He's mischievous.
the multiverse and the different versions of him and how that plays into Ant-Man's story, which, as we know, he got lost in that blip and he lost a lot of time, multiverse, think about it, get it in your mind. For those who have watched the trailer, you already know it's nuts. And if you watched the trailer but you haven't watched Loki, I would highly
Why are you still sitting there?
recommend.
Finish this episode and go and watch Loki.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
ASAP. Add it to the queue.
Do you know what spun me? Yeah,
I'm gonna go watch it again.
what spun
Yeah.
me? Watch the trailer, and Ant-Man has to do something for him. No, because the trailer has to do something.
Yeah,
for
but
him.
you can't tell him what's in the trailer.
Yeah, Tobi's gonna watch it regardless
Oh, come
So
on.
why are you ruining it?
because I want to.
One thing you can never ruin for me because I'm never gonna watch is Avatar.
Oh, that's okay. There's nothing to ruin, mate.
That film was a pack of shit.
Yucky.
I actually ruined
a pack of shit. No, honestly, it was a sensational crisp packet. They removed the crisp and they put shit in it and they sealed it up. Someone opened it and they put a hand in there and they put a hand in shit. That's how bad it was.
Speaking of crisp package, yeah, you know when you get a really full bag of crisps when you open it and everything's like this.
But the thing is, did you not hear the juxtaposition you just did?
That is what that film was.
There has never been a full crisp packet since 1992.
But understand the point that I'm making, which is that you see something, it looks full, you open it up, nada.
Yeah.
That is what that film was. It was so bad. It was just nothing. It was just a lot of nothing. Lots of nice, crisp technology to be used
for no reason.
It looked like we were watching gameplay of Halo on an Xbox 360. That's what it looked like. No,
so rubbish.
That director waited over 10 years for no reason.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. They are gonna sack him.
Nonsense.
I'm gonna sack him. Yeah,
but yes. Anyway, Ant-Man and the Wasp was very, 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 very.
You need to watch it.
It's looking like it's gonna be really good. But that trailer was insane.
Crazy.
So I am looking forward to that. So.
Anyway. Moving on to the music segment. So, first thing, what?
Could I just say that the film is coming out on the 17th of February?
Oh,
wow. Round away.
Round away. So, next thing on the list, we're moving swiftly on to the music segment. So, Clavish has released his album. Tobi's not going to listen to Clavish, but me and Kesi listen to Clavish. Now, Clavish, he's not even upcoming. Clavish has been out.
Yeah.
He released his first album. Me, personally, the album was cold.
Okay.
The album's cold. Kesi, if you go through my Spotify, you can see the music that I've saved.
What was your thoughts on it, Kesi?
She probably didn't like it.
Why can't I speak for myself?
Because I know you.
Feel free.
Why can't I speak for myself?
Okay, answer it then.
The line's open.
I thought it was a nice introduction to Clavish as an artist for me.
This is his first album.
Yes.
I think so, yeah. Okay. I thought it was good. I thought it was a nice introduction, and I think he really showed that he can rap.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my take. I thought he did a good job.
My favourite song on the album is the one with Tiggs the Author.
That's called Roll with a G.
Cold.
Always going to be a good song.
That guy, you know what he is? He's like a prophet for the streets.
It's always going to be a good song.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Bring fire to my
eyes. Are you taking a piss?
He's made a bang. He's made a banger. He's made a banger with Pot of Paper.
No.
He's made a banger with Blade Brown.
Who else?
He's made a banger with Nines.
Yeah.
And he's made a banger with Clavish.
Oh
my days. If you look at
Tiggs the Author start to music.
Oh my goodness. And he's done a banger with Rimsey. If you look at his collection.
He
can't be beat.
No, he is so cold.
Okay, wait. Wait for what to hear. I understand it's different. I know they're two different artists.
Yeah.
Tiggs the Author on the hook or Halle?
Oh.
Yeah.
They're two different artists.
I knew you were going to say that, but no, I don't hear
it. They're comparable enough for us to do it.
Yes.
Tiggs the Author or Halle? Oh, man.
You know what? For me, it'd be Tiggs the Author.
For me, it's Halle still.
No, for me, it's Tiggs the Author.
Do you know why? Halle has never missed.
never missed in his life.
He's never missed a day in his life.
Never missed in his life.
And the thing is, songs I wouldn't even necessarily like, because he's on it, I like it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I take it back. Halle.
He's too bouncy.
It's Halle.
Halle has never missed a shot in his life. Never missed a shot in his life.
Never, not once.
It's got to be Halle.
He is crazy.
Yeah, it's Halle.
It's the dreadlocks.
Sensational.
There's something smooth in his voice, man.
Yeah.
Something there. Halle,
And the thing is, he'll come in so humble, and his voice will just come and slap you.
Soft like that. Bagam.
Yeah,
it's Halle every time.
But shout out to Tiggs the Author. They're both two great artists that don't miss. They don't miss.
I don't know if this is comparable, but let's do a UK versus US version, yeah? Halle on a feature. Let's say you're an artist.
Yeah.
Halle on a feature or Ty Dolla $ign on a feature?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I don't think that's as easy
It'll be
as you think.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
It's tricky, right?
No, it'll be Halle.
Okay.
It'll be Halle.
I know that this doesn't count, but it does depend on what type of song you're trying to go for, personally.
Yeah.
But
can I give you a year? Maybe that will help.
Go on.
2016.
Highly.
Because 2016 is times, but it's also $5 mustard time.
No, it's highly. Do you know the reason why?
Go on.
Ty Dolla $ign has missed. Has missed.
That's fair.
Has missed some blank shots. His gun wasn't bussing. Yeah? Highly has not missed till this day.
That's fair. It's still highly.
Medusa. Have you heard Medusa?
Yeah, that wasn't. What's that other song? When
that's not even the one.
Diamonds.
And the thing is, do you know what? Yeah, do you know? Let me be real with you. Yeah, when I first heard that song, it was shit. Well, I kept hearing his voice.
Isn't that the one with the stupid music video?
Yeah, when the girls dancing from no reason in the living
room, outside as well.
Oh, that's when it changed over to the other song.
And it's him
when they're on the block.
Night and day.
That's the one. That's an amazing song. Very good.
Highly
on the way home.
Highly is, I'm not gonna lie, probably one of the best featured artists in the UK.
You don't even have to do the feature.
Yeah,
he's actually one of the best artists in the UK, period.
For sure.
Do you know the reason why I can't say artist?
Because you wouldn't want to hear a full song.
He couldn't hold up a whole song.
I'm not trying to hear a whole song.
No.
One verse and the chorus.
And the thing is, is, it's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay for you to be a featured artist because everyone wants you.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to listen to Tiggs the Author for a whole song.
No,
JK's Rallyways for 3 verses.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought about this.
That's
in the gym. Poetry. I thought about this in the gym, and I was like, could I listen to this guy for a whole album?
Jesus,
that's
no.
I said that is death.
Yeah, that's spoken word.
Track 1, track 2.
This horse.
No, enough.
Nah, never.
The gate.
Staircases in alleyway.
No. I couldn't hear no more staircases.
Rose in the rain.
No way. Next thing on the list is
please.
Heady One has released Martin Sofa.
Finally.
I just remember Sampha as well, but don't worry.
No.
No.
Sampa.
No, please.
Toby, don't.
No.
Let's get onto the Sofa, which is Martin's. So, Heady One released a song called Martin Sofa. Another song, Cold as.
Still have not seen it.
One, look, what One has shown us on many occasions, because I can call him One.
One.
What he has shown us is that, guys, I own this shit.
I think one thing that Heady's done really, really well in recent times, which I cannot say for his counterparts, is that he got the #1 album, he got the success,
and he kept going.
But not only did he keep going, he went back to a standard that is still golden, but we're still enjoying it, and he's still doing the commercial thing.
I want to see the big with the beat when I see the sofa.
Basically,
what's that then?
That's a mix of Heady One and what's that other guy's name? No, what's that guy's name?
Highly.
No, what's that guy from up north, the Jamaican one?
Millions.
You
Yeah. I wanna. Where's the man with a kiss?
know, let me be real, yeah. Let me be real with you, yeah. Millions fucked out for himself.
How about a hit? But I see what the hose.
No, Millions fucked out for himself.
Laga.
By the way, that's another artist I put you guys on. Anyway,
Sorry.
Told you I should have been 8.
Shouldn't have.
But Millions is another artist that fucked out for himself right up the arsehole. I'm not gonna lie.
I just feel like Heady One has just found his lane and he just doesn't want to let go of it. He's just got it held like this.
But I feel like he found his lane. He did the commercial thing.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't go far like Chip.
No, he did.
When?
He brought that album that was terrible.
That was so bad.
And it was that, and that's what I was gonna say when Kesi was talking. That album scarred him so bad. He was like, I will never allow this to happen to myself.
I hear it. So he
the one with like Fred or some rubbish. That
man went to the mountains,
yeah.
Found himself, found God,
yeah.
and was like, now
he's gone back to wearing red and giving us bangers, and I'm here for it. I'm so here for it.
He is doing damage.
Yeah, shout out
song after song after song.
And I have to shout out M1 on the beat because he is giving us the bangers.
Yeah, he's minted still.
He must be.
Guaranteed.
He's minted.
He must be. Shout out M1 on the beat.
Yeah, man. Shout out J5 and his Lamborghini.
All right, great.
Anyway, next thing on the list is Drake did a performance at the Apollo.
Yeah.
And he brought out Dipset. He brought out Jim Jones and his bow-legged friends.
Yep. What, 21?
Did he bring out 21?
21 Savage was there too, yeah.
Nice.
I think they pretty much did every single song.
Really?
Can I go through the set list?
They should not have done that.
To those who care about Drake as much as I do, I feel like when you hear this set list, you're going to appreciate it so much. Okay? Are you ready?
This girl accepted the cash, man.
Sorry.
she accepted all settings. Like, what's
I didn't.
Oh, really?
Oh, you accepted all settings.
You meant the cookies. I didn't.
Yeah, guys,
don't
be accept the damn cookies.
Yeah,
the cookies be dancing your face. Don't accept
yeah,
them.
you're all good. All right, here we go. Over My Dead Body.
Wow.
First live performance since 2015. Wu-Tang Forever. Trust Issues.
Mad.
Marvin's Room.
Mad.
Say Something with Timbaland. That one would have blown my mind. Feel No Ways, classic. Practice, Jaded, Jungle, Karaoke.
Wow.
God, if I had karaoke, I would have been crying there.
Wait, how many songs were on that set list?
It was quite a long show.
32.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Sure.
Best I Ever Had, Over, Headlines, Hell Yeah, Fucking Right. Started from the bottom, I'm on one, No New Friends, Energy, Know Yourself, Non-Stop. It's a rolling, none of stop. Watch it, don't never stop. God's Plan, Laugh Now, Cry Later, Hold On, We're Going Home, Controller, One Dance, the Controller to One Dance mix.
Nuts.
I know it was crazy. In My Feelings, Passion Fruit, Way Too Sexy, Wait For You, Future, Massive, Calling My Name is more than 32. Sticky, oh,
Is that 41 songs?
yeah.
41.
Sticky, Yebba's Heartbreak. I really mean it. This when we get Diplomats. This when Dipset come in. Dipset Anthem, We Fly High. Rich Flex,
That song, yeah.
We Fly High. Ballin'.
They really enjoyed that night. I was watching through other people's Insta stories. They really enjoyed.
But you know what? Drake is actually wearing the actual.
Yeah,
ring.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Actually Cameron.
Yeah, that's actually Cameron's ring.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that guy is actually
He's living out his fantasies.
the
mate.
best artist.
Pretty much. That's what he's doing right now.
He is the best artist of all time.
Drake.
Yeah.
I
You
disagree,
don't see how
but
she said that too.
Drake.
So you don't think he's bigger than Michael Jackson?
Nope.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
You don't think Drake's bigger than Michael Jackson?
No.
Michael Jackson?
No, I don't. Rich Flex, Privileged Rappers, Spin Bout You. Oh, I would have lost it if I could
Michael
hear that.
Jackson's wrong
Jimmy
with Drake
Cooks,
after what I said.
Knife Talk, and Legend.
Yeah, he.
That was just I just think that concert must have been an absolute madness.
Wait, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think Drake's bigger than Beyonce?
No.
No,
Shit.
No.
definitely not.
I don't think Drake's bigger than Beyonce. I don't think he's a better artist than Beyonce. I don't think that he's a bigger artist than Michael Jackson.
He's bigger than Lil Wayne at his prime.
Oh, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, he surpassed him long time
Yep.
ago.
But
Yep.
that's what I can really
Agreed.
say.
So would you say he's third after Michael
What,
Jackson and Beyonce?
Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Drake.
I think right now,
That's not a bad. That's not a bad spot for him.
yeah, his consistency has kept him in the loop for too many
years.
people,
Yeah.
for generations.
Too many summers. This guy
Yeah,
has picked up a check.
yeah,
Picked up a check. This
Still
guy has
picking up.
picked up
He
a check
knows.
since 2009.
he knows.
He hasn't spent that money from then too.
Oh, no, he hasn't.
Yeah, he has on all of NERD stuff. Pusha T's
jewelry.
microphone, Cameron's mink, any
3 mil.
opportunity.
You spent 3 mil on that
Too
joint.
much.
3 mil.
Anyway,
You're just fucking up commas for no
No,
reason
he doesn't even care.
at all.
This guy lost money on a bet. He lost 1 million on a bet. I was like, yeah,
He
fuck
does
it.
not care.
He has a
Unlimited.
gambling problem, but that's an aside.
Yeah, do you know
His
what?
house
do you
has
know,
100,000 rooms. This guy does not
Do you know,
care.
do you know what? The person that has put him on that gambling problem is Kai. Kai
Yeah,
Bentley.
man, I see
Yeah,
them
I said
guys.
your name.
Yeah,
bitch
they
ass.
be careful they take that plane.
Nah, that 100%. Look.
Air Drake will be
Sign.
changed to BA.
BA real quick. That's getting bad.
Next thing on the list is Beyonce had a concert in Dubai.
Go to.
That's all I know.
24
Go to.
M's.
Go
That's how much they paid her.
24
M's.
Nah, that chic was mad, didn't it?
listen,
24 M's.
listen. That
24 M's.
one performance, and you think Drake is the biggest artist?
Man, come on.
24 M's
24 M's.
for that one performance.
One
JC
set.
said, I have to be there.
Yeah,
Because if they're paying her 24 M's,
I got to see what's going on down there.
Oh, nah.
Papa.
I'm not gonna lie.
24 million
Dollars.
Jay-Z was
dollars.
like, she did it.
Bro, listen.
Jay-Z's at the point where he says, if my wife is making 500K a year, I will be a stay-at-home dad.
She,
Facts.
she is genuinely the greatest performer I've ever seen in my entire life.
And she actually puts in the work in the
Ever.
performance.
Not better than Michael Jackson.
Ever.
I'm sorry. Michael Jackson put in work for sure.
Have you not seen
But
the
have
meme?
you seen a Beyonce concert?
No. Have you seen a Michael? Obviously you didn't.
No, I
But
wish I did.
there's a meme here of Michael Jackson in one of his concerts. No, he's on this thing like this, yeah, and he slides out and he's hanging on it like this.
Oh, serious?
Yeah. When he's talking about
the
rule the
thing
world.
is, yeah,
Are you kidding me?
I don't.
You think Beyonce can do that shit?
I don't-
What?
Beyonce could do
I
that.
don't doubt, yeah, that. Do you know what? I don't even want to say it on the mic because I feel like I might go back on it, yeah. I feel like Michael Jackson is the GOAT,
Yeah.
but Beyonce is Beyonce, you know. And she is really lanes apart from everybody. She's not anybody's friend. I need to see if that includes Michael Jackson. Because bro, she's mad. Her voice control, mad. Performances, mad. She's an amazing dancer, amazing singer, triple threat, sexy. What?
Now she's putting 200% in every show.
Single
100%.
She just came back from having foot surgery.
Yeah.
She's in kitten heels, limping all over the damn stage, killing it.
Yeah, but Michael Jackson did the exact same thing. The guy wasn't feeling well. The guy died halfway through his tour. Yeah, God rest his soul.
So
this one I'm saying that he put in 100% as well. It's not like he didn't. Unfortunately,
but he did, and
he lost 100%. God forgive me.
Toby.
Toby.
Man said he gave 100%, but it wasn't enough to keep him. Toby.
Man said he used it all.
No. No.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say.
God rest his soul. He said he gave 100% and he maxed out.
Like a Toby,
like a credit card. Fuck. Toby, turn around. Toby, no. He gave his all, but his all wasn't good enough.
Yeah, the guy was only like 57, Toby. Give him a break.
God forgive me. He gave 100%. Last 100%. No, pray for you.
No. Toby said.
Eyes are red.
Toby said. I said he gave 100%. And Toby said he lost 100%. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Give us all. I beg you, Father.
Wait. No, but honestly, no, for real, Michael Jackson, in his concert, you saw the effort. This guy was like Jackie Chan. He did not have no stunt doubles. Yeah, this guy did everything himself.
Same with Beyonce. Anyway, look.
But, that's what I was gonna say. What I'm gonna say right now, yeah. God forgive me for what I'm about to say.
Don't say it,
but there are people in this world.
Pray for us, please.
If they were crazy people, they'll try to resurrect this guy.
Who? Michael Jackson.
All right,
100%.
They did with the hologram thing.
They did have Tupac as well.
Let's move on. Swiftly moving on to other concerts, please. MBT.
Wizkid and Davido are releasing a concert, and guess what? I don't want to see it.
I definitely want to see that.
I don't want to see it.
30 million, buddy. I got ya! That's it.
Yeah. It's my brother, dude. If you know you are feeling these, say, I fucking love you, London.
I do not want to see that concert because, honestly, after Afro Republic, I've never looked at Wizkid the same because I've always held him to that standard.
Always compared him back,
mate.
He's doing Tottenham Stadium.
I don't give it. Guess what? I don't give a shit. I don't want to go to it. Even after he did the concert that you guys went to, what was it? Not last year, the year before. That guy ruined everything for me.
I just feel
I love you, London.
I feel like Wizkid's focus should have been on, if you wanted to do O2 again, his focus should have been on quality. That's it.
Yeah, facts.
And I don't understand why you're bringing out something in the Tottenham show, in the Tottenham Stadium, so random, okay, weird. You're going to do that for More Love, Less Ego, and then you're going to do something with Davido. What songs do you guys even have together that I want to hear?
They have none.
At the same time.
They have no songs.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's purely for the money, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's because his monthly bills are like 2 million now.
Shout out Wizkid.
Anyway, next thing on the list and the last thing on the list, and we spoke about him earlier on, J Hus. J Hus is releasing another album this summer.
He said it a few times.
He has said it a few times. I'm praying to God that it happens this summer because I really want to hear something good from J Hus. I've heard a few bits and pieces here and there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to feel about it, but let's see.
I'm looking forward to it.
Have you heard some of the snippets here and there?
I've heard one and I didn't like the one that I heard.
Yeah.
Is it the one with C-Biz?
No, I didn't know there was one with C-Biz.
I think it was C-Biz.
In 2023.
Right. Yeah, I think it was C-Biz. Maybe it was just C-Biz's song. They were listening to C-Biz's song in the studio. I don't know. But from what I saw,
where they're all shouting?
Yeah.
I hope it's not his song.
Yeah, but I just wasn't really feeling what I heard. But anyway, we'll see in it. J Hus is on a different type of time, so we shall see. Oh.
This guy needs to be on time, man. Anyway, next thing is the main topic. Now, guys, did you want to go? You go because he's your favorite artist.
No, you go.
No, go. Gunna Wanna.
Hello, guys. I'm quite tired. I don't know. That was a lot of news, a lot to take in.
All right. So you want me to take over?
No, that's fine. All right, guys. You already know, okay? According to the title, we know what we're here to talk about today.
Gonna wanna check and data.
There has been a lot of updates in regards to the Jeffrey Williams, the People versus Jeffrey Williams et al. Case. Okay.
The fact that we call him Jeffrey Williams is funny.
What is mad is the people. The whole United States has come on this guy's blood clot neck. This guy is a kingpin. This guy is a problem for the streets.
A lot is happening.
A lot is happening. I'm very shocked as to how all of this was actually happening.
I'm shocked that it's actually happening.
Allegedly. To be proven. Accusations till then.
But what is shocking me is that they've got this guy, they got his sack in a vice grip. And they ain't letting it go.
I think I have everything up to now. Like, the only thing where I'm like, I can't back you anymore was the whole ordeal in the courtroom.
When they gave him the drugs.
Wait. So let's do current updates, yeah? Current updates. Young Thug, the trial is officially underway.
Oh, they started it now?
It's current, yeah.
It ended before it started.
So you're guilty.
There was a slight pause, and honestly, Young Thug, me.
You're guilty.
When I saw this happen, I said, you're not coming out, my guy. So for those who haven't seen it, basically Young Thug was in the courtroom and there is a gentleman who's walked past and done a fucking drive-by drug deal, dropped a little Percocet peel in his hand. He went... dropped it there
in front of the judge,
in front of the bailiff, in front
of the cameras,
everybody,
in front of the sketcher is sketching it. They sketched the pill going to his hand.
Blow, my guy, show your hands.
Man didn't even get to put in his mouth like quick chewing gum. They said, give us the thing. That's an extra 400
All
years.
I'm gonna say is that all you man need to listen to all Young Thug's old catalogs, because you're not gonna.
That's what we've got.
You're not gonna hit like this guy. I think he's gone for the rest of his time on this earth.
I just don't know. Like, what?
Yeah, it's all intense. So that guy, by the way, he's doing fine, but he also ingested some more drugs.
Yes, that he had on him.
That he had on his
man
person
had acid in his
to
stomach.
avoid being charged further, but they had to take him to the emergency room so that they could pump his stomach. They found pills, marijuana, and more Percocet. Cool. So the update with Young Thug is exactly where it's been before. He's been charged for 8 counts under the RICO Act.
God.
And as we know, there were a number of co-conspirators that were able to take plea
get
deals.
released.
Yes, Gunna being one of them. That's his partner. And also there are a bunch of other people. We don't need to go through
His
them, but
brother,
one of
Young
them
Thug's
includes
brother.
Young Thug's brother, exactly. So there's been a lot of criticism in regards to Gunna. Obviously, Gunna's his right-hand man and he took a deal. He snitched according to the streets. And yeah, Gunna's free and Young Thug's facing some serious time.
Oh,
people have got a lot of things to say on that.
Yeah.
So
weirdly,
with all of the things that have been said, and just for those who don't know, Gunna has already said that he absolutely did not cooperate. He had no hand in, you know, where Young Thug is right now, but he took a, is it called an Alfred plea?
I think it's Alfred.
I think it was an Alfred plea. Alfred plea, which is it's a guilty plea whereby a defendant in a criminal case doesn't admit to the criminal act and asserts his innocence, but admits that the evidence presented by the prosecution would be likely to persuade a judge or jury to find the defendant guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
So in other words, he's not guilty, but he's guilty.
All he basically said that
I'm gonna agree to whatever you guys saying, but I'm not saying that.
He said that I'm not saying that I did anything, but the evidence that you're putting in front of me sounds like it can be true. Is true. Categorically true.
So is he guilty?
It's so true. That is snitching.
Gunna, no. Is he guilty?
He basically said
he's guilty.
Is that what an Alfred plea means?
Put it this way. They put it in front of him and said, you didn't actually sell drugs or tell anyone to commit a crime, but when you're in a room, you heard a phone call where someone in the room called another person and told him to kill him. Yes, I did. That's snitching.
Okay, wait. Here's what it says. This is actually BS. But the alpha plea, which I think this is easier, at least for me to understand, yeah? It's a plea under which a defendant may choose to plead guilty, not because of an admission to the crime, but because the prosecutor has sufficient evidence to place a charge and obtain conviction in court. So I know that you could do me for it. I didn't say I did it, but you've got a lot of evidence there. So let me just...
So you know, alpha plea. So for example, imagine you find yourself in a situation. Yeah?
God forbid someone.
Sorry. Imagine someone finds themselves in a situation. Imagine this Air Force finds itself in a situation, and it's in a.
Because
that one's a bit mad.
That one looks guilty.
Imagine So imagine this. Let's say someone has orchestrated this thing, which is outside of you, and you found yourself in that place. That's just been a coincidence that all of this is happening, and everything now ends up finding yourself in that situation, which means, okay, I was in this place, I did all these different things, like I went to the teller, I asked for money, all of this type of stuff, and something in the same time has happened at that same time.
Right.
You've kind of got me in a vice.
Yeah, so basically all the evidence can point to you having done the act, but you're not saying you did the act.
That's it.
All right, guys, it's not looking good for Gunna.
Nope.
It's not. Just a couple of updates as well.
We did come here thinking something else, but we have kind of
I'm not going to lie. This is definitely not how I saw this episode going. I thought he was an innocent man.
That nigga rat.
Low-key.
That nigga is ratatouille.
Ratatouille, rat-a-tat-tat.
But we'll get to what we want to actually read.
But I love his music.
But wait. Sorry. I want to check that.
That nigga rat, Tobi. That nigga rat, man.
I definitely did not expect that.
That nigga fucking rat.
I did not expect that.
His music ain't gonna slap the same because you can't talk about drugs no more.
I didn't know that he did all of that, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that. But
Gunna, you're fucked.
So the YSL co-founder, as we know, there was one of the co-founders did take a deal, or he was part of the RICO thingy,
which is his brother,
Walter Murphy. No. Young Thug's brother is someone else called Unfunk, also known as Quantavious Greer. Okay, we've got Slim Life Shorty, Lil Duke, and YSL co-founder Walter Murphy. Yeah. They all took plea deals as well.
So why is anyone talking about them? Because
God is his right hand man.
Yeah, I guess. So YSL's other co-founder Mando is not feeling what Gunna did. He went onto a podcast and he said, "You don't do shit like that. You don't do no shit like that." I mean, the only way to answer that, my man did what he did. I ain't put no cap on it. I ain't sitting here putting I know this for sure. I ain't going off what no internet talking about. I ain't going off what I'm seeing all over cap. He said nothing there.
What the heck did this guy say? Rando, scandal.
He said,
you have said nothing whatsoever.
He said, boy, you ain't supposed to do that, my brother. Even if I was talking to everybody who got common sense, everybody who been in the streets, no, you do not, boy. You did not do no shit like that, my brother.
What?
Oh, Gunna, right.
He said,
Rando needs to learn some English.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Gunna's a rat.
He said, let me start with the accent. He said, I always said, bruh, he was a good, genuine nigga, but certain shit makes you do certain shit. You can't say, oh, they tricked me. Oh, I ain't talk. I ain't know what's going on. Come on, my brother. Certain shit you just don't do. And hey, boy, you crossed the line, my brother. You did that.
Damn.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This episode was supposed to go like this.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. Gunna wanna Mr. Put It On. He put it on the line.
They were about to.
He put it on the line.
They had his sack in the vice, and they were about to cut it.
And he said, "Please, don't squeeze.
I got kids to make."
He don't. Gunna, what, Sergio? Mr. Kitchens.
Yeah, you need to go.
You
need to go into your kitchen and just live off your streams.
That was a bad joke. Sorry.
Shit.
That was bad. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's talking better, actually, the co-founder. He said, everybody got the same ears I got unless you're deaf or you're blind. Mondo said regarding if he thinks Gunna told on anyone to get out of his 5-year sentence. Oh.
Yeah, but was this Mondo guy part of the people that were charged? No, he wasn't. So you can't talk. He wasn't charged. You would have sang too, Mondo.
Yeah.
Mondo, you would have sang too.
He said, you took a plea saying you're the main artist. You know this is a gang. Oh. You know this is a gang, and on top of that, you got caught with something and it wasn't yours. So who else was it? Who's doing shit like that?
Could have been yours, Mondo.
You could have nothing. Your shit finna get dropped, brother. You know that. Bro, what the hell? You panicked. Not to bring back the panic word. You panicked, brother. You panicked. No bullshit. That boy panicked.
So what do you want him to do? No, let's be adults, okay? I know you should leave street shit to street niggas, but let's be adults, please. What do you want him to do?
Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Mondo?
Let me be real. In this situation, yeah, that Gunna's in, you know the people you hang around with. You know the people you affiliate with. We all knew that Gunna was Young Thug's right man. You see the handshake that they do, the kissing on the lips. We knew that he was the right hand man.
Yeah, they be licking lips.
Yeah, but it's probably part of their code. Anyway, we know that they were very, very close. So, me personally, if I was in Gunna's situation, I'm riding that bird.
I would have ridden the bird still.
5 years for that's what he was going to get.
If it was 5 years, I would have done it.
I would have ridden that bird because I'm coming out.
I would have come out a hero.
5 years not bad.
I'm coming out. But if you're telling me, because with what it looks like,
Mando,
it looked like it was more than 5 years. It definitely looked like more than 5 years. For me to ride?
If they told me 16 years, I can't lie.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
Them men are addicted to drugs.
I am coming off that Percocet.
You can't get that, but yeah, because you'll be on spice.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have taken.
Have you seen the way they make alcohol?
What do you mean?
I saw
toilet water.
Toilet or something like that.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Well,
that's Old Spice.
That's the prison system.
But yeah, nah. So guys, I'm not gonna lie. This episode did not go the way it was supposed to go.
Yeah.
We might have to cut this short.
Grand opening,
because we were really in defense of Gunna still. Like we were gonna stipulate all of the reasons why we felt like he was in the right. But wow.
But now we have to argue the whole idea of everyone coming out and for snitching.
No, but let me tell you something, yeah. No, let me tell you one thing. Because KA,
yeah.
When I put the post out, shout out KA. When I put out the post, yeah, and I said, damn, man, Gunna's free. He was like, I smell something. Right.
I smell snitch.
He was like, yo boy, are you sure he did a snitch? He was like, and this was me. This was me, my message. I know he did a snitch. That nigga a rat. He's a fat rat.
Folks, this is the thing though. Like, let's be honest. What is so wrong about saving your life?
When Tobi, you're playing in a code. The code that you live by right now,
I don't live by that code.
Okay, so if you live by that code,
yeah,
and I'm not gonna lie,
but he's an artist.
No, he's a gang member. Now, let me tell you something.
YSL's a gang. Did you say he's a gang member?
No, but you're part of YSL.
He said the label.
Do you know what's so fucked? Even in his last post, yeah, he was like, gang, YSL the label. Yeah, but the fact that he had to change it to label then gang, I smell a rat.
Nigga, you know there's something up.
I smell a rat in the damn stat.
Something up. He could have just say slat like he normally does.
Why is there no slat?
How you gonna put gang that say YSL label?
You're mad.
Yeah, bro.
You're mad.
You know you can't, but he knows that he can't say anything else. He has to say that now.
This guy cannot chill with anyone from YSL.
That's the thing.
What does that mean for Gunna then?
It's like what happened with Harlem Spartans. Yeah, and we saw what happened with Harlem Spartans.
Yeah, you see,
they had to done themselves.
It's not even done themselves because obviously look, I don't give a shit. You know, some of them are still chilling with each other. But the thing is, yeah, if he was about it, mate. You ride that bird.
He should have done a bit of time.
He should have
done a bit of time.
But they weren't trying to give him a bit of time. They were trying to give him all the time.
Yeah, they were trying to give him all the time.
They were trying to lock him up with Young Thug.
Yeah, because
that was it.
If Young Thug's in the situation that he's in right now and he was the number 2, he was going to either get equal or just a bit less. And that less would have been about 22 years.
Slightly segueing, do you feel like Young Thug probably did that whole drug situation just accepted the fact that, look, I know I'm going to jail. He was like, but I don't care anymore. Because I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that you actually did this in a court.
I don't think so. I think he is so sober that he's just doing dumb shit. And this was one of the dumb shit that he's done.
Interesting.
So remember I was just saying something about the co-founder. We've got Mando. And we've got Walter Murphy.
Okay.
Walter Murphy also took a plea deal. But
what did Walter say?
He entered a guilty plea. Not an Alfred plea. A guilty plea on the single count of conspiracy under the RICO Act. And he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. He negotiated 1 year of his sentence, commuted to time served, and 9 of probation.
So why didn't Gunna not do that? But they probably had a lot on Gunna.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. No, 10 years for 1 count.
From what I'm reading here, those other artists that I mentioned Fook, that's Young Thug's brother, Lil Duke, Slime Life Shorty, and some other people, yeah? They took similar deals with some pleading guilty to additional charges. So they took charges. And I don't think it was via an alpha plea.
So it was only Gunna that did the alpha plea.
I need to understand this more. God damn it. So, and then there were some other people that were offered plea deals but then rejected them.
So
there was about two. I think it was two of them that actually rejected them.
So they go to jail.
Yeah, they're serving time, man.
So they said that you're gonna get 9 years on probation. Do you know what Meek Mill went through with those years of probation?
Yeah, you can't
one step out of line, one little toenail.
You can't even spit on the road.
They will take you back.
Slim Life Shorty, sorry, we're just trying to understand what's happening here. I really need to make sense of the madness.
Our argument was completely different coming to this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, a prosecutor asked Slime Life Shorty, whose government name is Wani Lee.
Wani Lee.
Yeah, that's his government name.
America just be chucking names into a pan, just saying ping pong, just Wani Lee.
So
Wani Lee.
So the prosecutor asked Slim Life Shorty if YSL members have committed at least one of the following acts in the name of YSL: murder, aggravated assault, robbery, theft, and or illegal firearms possession. And he replied, "Yes, ma'am." Is that not worse than what Gunna did?
No, but the thing is, I remember the video that we watched. They said when you was in a car.
Yeah, that's the one that
you was in a car, and the person that was in the car was
Jeffrey Williams in the car.
Jeffrey Williams.
Yeah, and yourself.
And there was a gun or something like that. Was that your gun? No, ma'am. So who else was it?
Well, that's the
only other person that was in the car.
You can't assume. You can't assume.
But there was only two people in the car.
There was a driver at some point, wasn't there? Or was it just them two?
It was two people in the car.
So you can't assume, because there is actually, I feel like in American law too, I've heard it somewhere, but even if the gun is in your car, it can just be placed there. They can't just assume that it's yours.
Yeah.
So they still have to go and find evidence to try and link that gun back to you.
Do you know what? Let me tell you something here. The only way for us to get peace of mind to know if he is cancelled.
Who? Gunna?
Oh,
he's cancelled.
The only way for us to know whether he's cancelled or he's not cancelled is to see whether he's going to release any music.
In the eyes of the culture and other artists and the music scene, he's cancelled.
I don't think so, you know.
I think he's. You haven't heard him move a muscle.
No, 100%. But I'm not. I wouldn't even move a muscle until this trial is done.
That's even worse, I think, because that trial is not going to go. It's not going to be done in a month or two.
I think that trial's probably going to take the rest of the year, you know.
It's going to take a very, very, very long time. Very long time. We're dealing with like 65
counts.
And
even saying
it's a RICO case. Like there are a lot of people being charged.
But they have said that all of these people that have basically taken all these deals, they can't use that evidence against Young Thug. They have to build their own case.
But they've got a big case.
I feel like they've got a bunch of people and they've got allegations and they've got offences which they're putting on people. But if they're on individual people, they can't say, okay, cool, we've got a bunch of these plea deals and everything that they said in there, we're going to try and use in this trial. They can't do that. Everything that they're putting against Young Thug, they have to prove in a court of law. But ultimately, even if they don't prove all that, Young Thug's still going to jail for having taken drugs or tried to take drugs in a courtroom.
Do you know what's so mad?
He's still going to jail either way.
They're adding that charge onto him.
Guaranteed.
100%.
They've added the charge.
Yeah. Guaranteed. If not convicted him already for that one.
Do you know what's so mad? If Young Thug gets free, which is very unlikely.
Of course.
I think he's going to go back to jail for shooting Gunna.
Okay.
I don't think he would.
So let's do this.
He can't move a muscle.
What are your estimations? We all believe Young Thug's going to jail.
Yeah, 100%. Guaranteed.
How many years do you think they're going to give him?
400.
Let's get specific as well. Time served, probation.
I think he's probably going to do like time served already. He's probably going to do about 2-3 years time served, but he's probably going to go for about 25 years.
How much did they get Big Meech?
Oh,
he's still there, no?
He's still there.
So he got convicted in the 80s, no?
Yep.
No. He got convicted in
like 06.
No, 2000s.
Yeah, so 06. Is that not 2000s?
No, when you said 06, I thought you was gonna say like 1996. Oh goodness.
My nigga.
30 years.
30.
Yeah, but he was.
No, but he was moving mad drug trafficking, money laundering.
But no, that was RICO as well.
Was it RICO?
Yeah, that's Rico as well. Him and his brother.
Suppose he's had a few years cut from his 30-year sentence, but he got 30 years.
30 years. Yeah. But the thing about him is that he got caught in his 20s or something like that.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so he's coming out soon.
Young Thug will be getting something around that.
Young Thug is getting about 25 to 30 years. That guy is coming out in his 60s.
I think he'll maybe go for, if he does get charged and they can't get him out, I think we're talking 9 years.
Who? Thug?
Yeah.
8 to 9 years for a RICO
I
charge.
think so.
Let me tell you something here.
For RICO.
Bobby Shmurda and the gang.
Didn't he get 7?
They first gave him 11, but because he said that he was gonna do something with Roddy Rebel, they gave him 7 each.
Yeah.
That guy is gone.
And that was for a song. That was for a song which linked them back to a murder. I think.
This
or something like that.
is a fucking RICO case.
This is not no 9 years.
My estimation is 8.
How long did they?
8 and then time on probation.
Okay,
they get 8 for parking charges.
Do you know what? This is the best way. Check how long did they give Casanova? Because Casanova is in the same situation.
90 years.
Yeah, but he was doing stuff, man. He got caught on a mad thing.
So
this guy's been caught for killing.
65 counts.
And Casanova was racketeering.
19 years.
19 years? Yeah, Thug is going for about 25.
No, that's an associate.
They said he faces up to 60 years.
I don't think he's been sentenced yet.
No, he faces up to 60 years.
Yeah, he hasn't been sentenced.
Casanova is facing up to 60.
Yeah, he's been on remand for 2 years.
Yes. That is crazy.
Look, guys, I'm going to be
sorry, and his co-defendant got 20 years.
I'm going to be very real with you. Today's episode has been wrapped up.
Yeah,
because all of the questions that we wanted to ask were really around questioning his innocence. And I am really shocked to find out that actually
this guy might be a rat.
That's really...
But let me ask you guys a question now to end the episode. So what does Gunna's future look like?
I think for somebody like me, okay, let me start by... Okay, I'll answer your question and then I'll ask another question actually. The future of Gunna's career, I feel like, unfortunately, pushing P, DS4, that was his peak. That's the end. It's done now. It's not ever going to get bigger than that.
That is magic.
No one will ever let Young Thug be in prison
and allow
Gunna to succeed. It just won't happen. It won't happen. And the thing is, the people who are still supporting, so obviously like Lil Durk is a good example. Lil Baby has unfollowed Gunna. Lil Durk has already been doing up sneak dissing. That line, what did he say? He said, what happened to Virgil? He'll probably tell. That was so rude.
Wow.
Such a rude line. Someone like that is someone who is featured on his music. They are peers. They've been deemed as friends. They've been deemed as friends. So for people like that to be turning on him, there are a lot of people who are rappers who are in the industry and they are real street guys. Like they still operate by that code. Yeah. So for you to try and parlay with them after doing what you've done and such a legend going down and you being free, you're not thriving here, unfortunately. So I feel like as far as his career has gone, it's gone. I feel like he should just focus on making features as he's been doing. He's been making like these features with these rappers that aren't that good but pay good money, that have the money. I feel like that's kind of what he needs to focus on so that he can continue to pay the bills.
You can't do that because all of those ones that are good and have the money, but they're not that, they're all street as well. So
No. They're on like those like Lil Xan, like them man.
That
they
YouTube
like paying
guy,
Gunna.
DDG.
Yeah, they like paying Gunna for this sort of stuff.
DDG will not do it with him.
No, I don't think DDG would. I'm talking about like them white men.
Ooh,
them like Lil Xan. Do you know what I mean? Like one of them man.
Machine Gun Kelly.
You're thinking too. I'm thinking like you know Lil Xan. Do you know who Lil Xan is? That guy. Like them man.
Right.
Just keep taking money from them. But as far as like his career in this space, I think it's done. I don't see where he can go from here.
Wow.
Yeah. The thing is, that's what happens when you link your career to somebody. Come rain, come shine. It's raining right now. And when it rains, it pours.
I can't remember the last artist that something like this has happened to in recent times.
No, this is the first time I'm seeing this
happen. I've never seen anything happen to an artist.
It's been a mad crash and burn. I was thinking in terms of like, no, again, it's not the same.
Never.
It's just not the same.
Because even when Lil Wayne was going through his situation, no one in Cash Money got any backlash from that.
It's because they weren't involved. They weren't involved in the case. Let's say, for example, Birdman was going down for something and then Lil Wayne came out. I don't know. I don't even know how that would look because Lil Wayne was really a guy on his own, man.
Yeah, they were separate. They were together but separate.
And also Lil Wayne was successful enough that he didn't need to lean on Birdman. I'm not saying that Gunna leans on Young Thug, but they were definitely tethered. It's not just as simple as like Gunna was his own artist. When you think of Gunna, Young Thug is right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's done, low-key. What about you guys? What do you think?
Damn, man. I don't want it to be, but it is.
Yeah, I you know what, yeah? I don't want it to happen to him because Gunna is one of the best rap artists in a very, very long time.
I just think the sound was so different.
His sound was different.
His style was so unique. Like,
wow.
He was doing the things. He was doing the fashion stuff. He was there. He was doing it. It's really sad. It is very sad.
Wow.
It is very sad.
It
is.
This guy, because I know there was a point in time when they were comparing him to Lil Baby.
Yeah.
This guy was a million times better.
Miles better. Like miles better.
I think the only difference is that YSL was a gang.
I think just to see Lil Baby on following for me, it's just telling. That's it. That's it, man.
It felt like when Young Thug and what's my guys, Rich Homie Quan, when they broke up. That's what it feels like, but worse.
Yeah, because if I really think about it, I feel like if any other label was going to try and pick him up, it would have been 4PF. I don't think
they wouldn't have touched him. They wouldn't have touched him.
I'm just saying, if it wasn't a situation as to what it was, and they said that YSL can never be anything ever again, and he didn't snitch, and none of that happened, they will probably be the only label I'll try and link him to. Because I wouldn't even say what's the name that's got Lil Yachty.
QC.
Yeah, I wouldn't say QC would take him. He only fits in with 4PF.
Yeah, but the thing is that would be such a downgrade because Lil Baby's under QC.
You don't have an option. You don't have an option. If they say YSL can no longer be a label.
I don't think it's a downgrade, but he doesn't fit there.
What, 4PF?
4PF is Lil Baby's label.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, I don't think he sits
that's a sub label.
Yeah, imagine us being peers, and now I'm saying, yeah, you can work with my son. What?
Yeah.
No, man.
I think the only person that can save this guy, and I don't think this guy will even.
No one can.
No, the only person that could save him and to kind of give him some credibility to give us that confidence that he wasn't a snitch is Gucci Mane.
All right, guys, I've got one more question, and I think we can do it in, yeah?
If Gucci Mane says he's not a snitch, I'm game.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's got enough noise in the industry anymore.
Oh no, Gucci Mane does.
No,
Gucci Mane's like a young thug. He's just in the background.
It's in the background.
Maybe 50 Cent will put him in power.
Jesus Christ.
What, make him Tyreek now?
Or Empire, I don't know, something.
Okay, guys, my final question is, seeing as we're looking back on
guys,
career, because we know it's done now, yeah? I just want us to call out just one Gunna song that we absolutely adore, that we can look past his
terrible
diabolical behavior.
It's terrible worse.
So like everyone's saying that they're cancelling Gunna, right? So I'm saying like that one song that you absolutely refuse to stop playing in your household.
I will continue playing.
No, me too. Happily. But let's just pick one song.
Classic.
That's your choice.
And the reason why is because that song for me has a very significant memory in my mind. When I first heard that song, that was the first time I've ever felt like, I don't know how people feel like when they're on drugs, but you know when they say that they're just in clouds and you're just sitting there and just, you know, enjoying yourself, just bubbly vibing. When I heard that song, I got taken to the clouds.
Okay, I feel that.
Yes.
Classic is a good song, but I can't respect Nav enough to call that out as my favorite. For me, a great song. I think if I had to pick one Gunna song that just is Nasty Girl. And I know it's such a random like B-side track, but there's something about Nasty Girl that just enters my spirit. And that second part, blows my mind every time. Like, it's just too good. I enjoy it too much. There are a lot of Gunna songs that are probably better than that. Like, I'm sure if I go through DS3, I'll find at least 4. But Nasty Girl for me, it speaks to me. It speaks to Gunna's personality, what he does for me. yeah, Nasty Girl for sure. What about you?
I was just checking. It would either be Toast Up or King Kong.
Shit, Top Off. No, Top Off is okay. I hear that. Toast Off is mad.
King Kong's
crazy.
And King Kong is crazy as well. Even OOK. On my wrist. Oh, Gunna, why did you do this, Sergio?
I'm not going to lie, yeah. Gunna.
Mr. Kitchen.
Gunna and Young Thug will never be on another song again.
Never.
Rotted.
I'm not.
Pass me the hooker to, what was his last song that he did before he went into jail?
Pass me the hookah.
Yeah, pass me the
Pass me the hooker.
Young Thug.
No, I know, but
I'm just saying,
that the first song?
That's the first song. I'm basically saying that I can say that he started from this Pass Me the Hooker to, I don't know, what was the most recent song that he did?
Even when we was listening to Drop Jewels in the
Drop
car right
Jewels, yeah. Fuck, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
End of an era.
End of an era.
This is like when Bad Boy got disbanded.
Nah, this is a bit worse.
This
I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit worse because
I'm in pain. It was too sudden. I thought they were.
Yeah, very sudden.
I thought they all like when they went to jail. I was like, what are you talking about?
They were about to come and take over Wireless. Literally.
Do you know what's so mad? Do you know what's so mad? Is that they had the scene in a chokehold, and now the scene is now left for these useless individuals.
It's destitute.
It's World War Z now.
I'm just happy that we got to see Gunna before he went.
Oh yeah.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
We'll never get a show.
I think I still got videos of that. That was sensational.
It was a good time.
Best concert ever.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I think that brings us to the end of episode 121. Really, I think more than anything, this was an obituary. It was a moment to grieve and say goodbye to our dearly beloved Gunna Wanna, Mr. Put It On.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This whole episode spun me.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm thrown. I've been knocked for 6. I've been knocked for 6 because I have been talking a lot of shit online.
Yeah.
Rules.
I've been saying a lot of things. I've been saying, why are they doing that to Gunna? It's not right. It's not right. Actually, who wasn't right? Me. I was wrong.
Exactly.
I was wrong. Gunna. But you were wronger.
You were wrong.
Wronging.
That
anyway,
nigga snitch, man.
Oh, man. What a snitch, bitch. Damn, Gunna, Sergio.
Snitching on.
This is not where I thought this episode was going to go at all. I did not see this coming at all. Anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of today's episode. We hope that you enjoyed, more than anything, our realization of the truth.
And us you also
waking up.
Just as shocked as us.
I don't know. Maybe you guys knew this before us, but honestly, for us, this is a discovery.
Big time.
I'm in pain. I'm grieving a little bit. We will be listening to Gunna on the way home. That's what I said. But I'm on though. That's the end. That's the end of today's episode. I'm done.
Cut the cameras.
But anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time, talking some more shit. Hopefully, more announcements to share, more shout outs to hand out, and more jokes to make. But for right now, I think it's a goodbye and it's a good night, not only to you, but to Gunna too, and his career. Forget him. It's about us.
YSL the label.
Ha! And do you know what made me sick as well? Yeah, Gunna's first post when he came out was "Rest in peace, little kid." Are you mad?
Yeah.
Can you read the room, please? Do you mind? Hashtag YSL the label. Anyway, guys, look, let's end it now. You can find us on socials, Hype and Then Some, everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, the whole lot. YouTube, Hype and Then Some. Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts. Those are the places you can listen to us by searching Hype and Then Some. I'm gutted. But with that, I think it's time to bid y'all adieu. Okay? And so with that, we say, do we have any other business and meeting?
This is episode... Shit, man. This is episode 121. Guys, I pray this nigga ain't a snitch. This is Hype and Then Some. We're out.
Peace. Free Young Thug.